ladies and gentlemen. And right away, my thing has frozen up on me. Great. Wonderful. Hey, in the first 10 seconds, it has frozen up on me. You're looking at Dana and our pal Jeff, who is standing by in the newsroom. And Dana, what's happening, man? Welcome.
Man,
good to see you, buddy.
Good to be back. A little Thursday night live action happening here. It is good to be back, even though I have to leave town here in 3 hours. Yeah.
You're always leaving us.
I'm going to Iowa, man.
And what are you going to do in Iowa?
Well, there's a casino up there that needs to hear a little Diamond Rio music.
Okay. And coming up on the show today, we're gonna talk to Dana about his musical exploits. I've got a lot of stuff to give away on the show today. Big drone giveaway today, everyone. Hey. Big drone giveaway. Oh wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong box. No, it's this one. See, you can understand how I get them mixed up because they're both white.
It's so easy to confuse, though.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you how you can win this. Not today, but at some point. Got lots of stuff here. But first, as always, it is the Cadillac of processed meats. It is pigeon jerky.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow.
Yeah.
And it's full of fiber to make them go.
All right.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky,
the Cadillac of processed meats. Yeah. All right. Wonderful. Isn't that wonderful?
What a sponsor.
Yeah. Now, you may have noticed a few changes here. I made our windows a little bit larger. People have been complaining about that. So now me and Dana can do a high five.
Yes, we can. Look how, wait a minute, where are you?
I'm over here.
Right there?
No.
You're not
the
there?
other,
Are
the
you
other
here?
side.
Oh, you're there.
I'm your stage right. There you go. There you go. Just like that. All right. And now let's head to the newsroom.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
All right, in the newsroom, all the news that you've ever wanted to know about in the drone world. It's our new newsman, Jeff Sills. Hey, buddy.
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. What's going on in the newsroom?
Oh, man, it's been a busy week. I mean, we've had Russian delivery drones. We've had the Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
We've had flying drones over concerts. All sorts of great stuff. So the first one we'll start with is the Russian delivery drone.
Yeah. This is awesome.
Bless their heart, the Russians are trying desperately to stay current with technology. So apparently the Russian mail service decided to introduce a drone to deliver mail in a rural area. And it was all done up post with blue and white colors. It flew off. About 2 seconds later, spun around and slammed inside of a building. Yeah.
Oh, Kenlin.
$20,000.
Yeah. $20,000 drone.
Yeah.
Apparently interrupted or had interference with Wi-Fi connections in the area. So obviously they need to work on modernizing their drones a little bit.
A little bit.
The great one was the interview they did with the Russian post officer after the crash, and he said, "No, we're just guests here. We're not affiliated with this at all."
Of course.
20 grand down the drain.
Yeah, 20 grand down the drain.
So
What's next, Jeff? We got to work on those transitions. Got to work on those transitions.
Yes,
The
I'm gonna work on it.
Transitions.
So the Australians, bless their heart, have gone after yet another individual flying a drone. This person decided that it'd be a great idea to fly his drone over the Ed Sheeran concert in Australia. And so the Australians are very adept to catching drones now with their fancy guns. and they were able to stop the drone and find the pilot and charge him a $1,000 fine. Now they didn't give any indication as to whether or not they confiscated the drone afterwards, but he definitely had one of the first documented fines I found in Australia.
Okay, so first offense, it's $1,050, but you could probably, you know, if that video is popular, you can probably make that back, right? I mean, seriously.
Yeah,
seriously, they probably need to make, I hate to say it, make the fines more cost prohibitive, right?
How do you think they came with that number, $1,050?
Right.
For calculation.
No idea. I'm not going to point fingers.
Yeah.
So the next one is Chinese. Bless their heart, they've had an issue recently, and this has been all over the news. If the drone community doesn't already know about this, I'll be surprised. But apparently in China, in Hong Kong, there's a city named Shenzhen, which is right along the border of Hong Kong. These guys figured out a way to use drones to basically pull fiber lines from one building to another across the Chinese border. So once the drone would pull the line across, then they would take iPhones, attach them to the line, and slide them across.
Little smuggling zip lines?
Yep, smuggling zip lines.
That's great.
Especially blacked out DJI Phantom drones too. Some photographs online of them, and they basically had been doing this for quite a while. In Hong Kong dollars, it was $620 million. In American money, it would be about $80 million worth of iPhones that they had been transferring across those lines. In a single night, they could put 15,000 iPhones across the line into China territory, which of course there's a high demand for iPhones in China. They're cheaper in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, if you can lift a camera with a drone, you can lift drugs and cell phones and all kinds of contraband.
Yeah,
it's going to continue. What's next, Jeff?
Well, let's see. You had some videos, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Somebody decided that they wanted to film surfers.
This is great. This is awesome. Check this out. This is an Inspire.
Oh yeah, this is expensive.
Right. No. Now, so far so good. And if I was flying this, I would use the wave that's in front of me as a gauge for the waves that are around me. It's the same thing you do with trees. If you're flying in a forest, you're going to assume that most of the trees are at the same height, but not so in the ocean. So watch this.
Oh, it already makes me ill.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Man, I'm getting a great shot here. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch that wave.
Uh-oh.
Surprise. That looks normal, right? Everything cool? I wouldn't have any worries.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Oh, Alexa.
Oh, whoa! From the side.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's rough.
That one come out of nowhere.
Yeah, and you would think that all the waves would be, this one's breaking at that height. I don't blame the pilot. I blame the visual observer, if he even had one.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah. Now, this next video that I want to show you, this is just sad. This is just sad. There's no point to this. There's no reason to do this. Jeff, do you have the details?
Yes. So Raytheon has been working on designing a vehicle that uses lasers to take out drones. This, of course, is in conjunction to the drone attack that was done against Russian forces in Syria, in which they had hundreds of drones swarm in. So the Americans realized that if it can happen to them, it can happen to us. So they created this fella.
Watch this.
Just had to have a sound.
Yeah. Oh, of course. It's not fair.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it.
It's even camouflage.
Don't do it. He's doing it. Oh, man. That's it. It's dead.
Just burn it right up.
Oh, man, that's sad. Why would they do that? Jeff, why would they do that?
Man, seeing a Phantom go down like that, I didn't like it at all.
No, there's no point to that. It's like, hey, guys, I got $1 million laser, and I got $1,000 drone. What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, the problem is that in the Middle East, they're weaponizing them. They're taking the little small bomblets, putting on the drones and flying them over tanks and attacking things. So they've been able to prove that they can weaponize them. This is just a way of trying to prevent that from happening in a small vehicle.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Got any more news?
No, I think that'd be about it for tonight.
All right, thanks for the news. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jeff Sills in the newsroom. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you very much, sir.
Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right, so Dana,
Wow.
lots and lots and lots of things to talk about tonight.
Good.
I'm gonna let everybody know who won the RC car. That's this thing back here. This thing goes 33 miles an hour. Yeah. How about that?
I've always had a question about that because I've had some trucks that run like 30 and 40 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's my question. By the time that, first off, if you can hold it straight long enough.
That's true, yes.
To reach 35, 40 miles an hour.
Yes.
You're awesome. Second off, by the time you get to that speed, you can't even see it any longer.
That's true.
It's gone.
Yeah, there's no point to that. Right. Wow.
Oh.
Philip, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Yes, super chat is open right now for buying my food while you're in Austin, and since you wouldn't let me buy yours, it was a ton of fun meeting you. Hope you come back and visit our awesome city again soon. Yeah, I had a lot of fun in Texas. A lot of fun. Met a lot of great people. In fact, I have some video here. Let's see. I got, remember Jerry Calverley? The guy whose name I can never say? He's in Mesquite, Texas. He's a high school teacher, and he's got the DIG, the Drone Interest Group.
Oh, okay.
And recently I sent them a little drone. And they got it, and they made a video thanking me. And here that is. Hold on. I'm getting all... There we go.
The Drone Interest Group. And we received your package in the mail. We're very excited about it. And we're going to introduce ourselves. So go ahead.
I'm Luke. I'm DJ.
I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Devion.
And I'm Brenda Allen, the librarian.
Okay. And we're going to have Elizabeth read the note. Go ahead, read the note.
I left him a note.
It is. Okay.
It says, "Hello, students. I know you will put this thing throughout its paces and have lots of fun. Will you shoot some videos of you using this? Include the onboard video too, and I'll edit it for my channel. So let me know all of your names. Thanks, Ken."
Hey, we really appreciate it a lot. And actually, there's been a big, long story behind how long it took us to get it flying. I can tell you that later. But for now, we do have it flying, and I created 3D printed prop guards, and we're going to fly it for you. So Luke is going to do that.
This is the eSheen Lizard 95 drone. It's teeny tiny, but it really goes like a bat out of,
Wow.
I bet it has no GPS either, does
Oh,
it?
no. No, it's a little race drone.
Yeah.
But look at that thing. Look at that thing.
Man, it's not going to bother that thing.
No.
What goggles is he using, I wonder?
I don't know.
Is
Good
that
question.
The DJI
He said he's
racing
trying to
one?
fight the wind with it.
Nah. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that they're getting some use out of it, more so than I would have. I'm going to use my race drone again soon. I've got all the stuff for it. Yeah, I mean, you and I went and we did race drone stuff that one day, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
We got to do it again. I was interrupted by the whole broken back thing.
Right.
That'll slow you down.
Funny how that gets in the way.
Yeah, it does. It gets in the way. Oh, thank you so much, Gnar Calba, for the $5 super chat. Maybe it's a bad word. I don't know. But thank you so much for the super chat. And also, while I was in Austin, Texas, I went and I got permission to film a Texas Roller Girls roller derby match.
Now, this is what I've been waiting on right here.
Yeah. Now, I haven't edited the video completely, but I do have a little snippet that I can share with everyone. And you'll see. I mean, they gave me full carte blanche to just film whatever. Right over their heads inside. So here's a little bit of what you will see later coming up down the pike on my channel. Hey everybody, it's your pal Ken here in Austin, Texas, and this is Lethal.
Hi.
And you can tell she's lethal just by looking at her. And what is your job here? What is your title? Are you the captain?
I'm not a captain, but I do have several jobs. I'm on the advisory board, I'm PR manager, I am a member of the Hot Rod Honeys, and I'm also skating with the Texas Chainsaws this year.
And I'm guessing this is going to be the first time that anyone's flown a drone inside during a bout.
That I know of, yes.
All right. Would you like to launch it?
Sure.
Yeah, just slide that and then we're off. Oh, here we go. All right. We're just going to take a quick look around. How's that for loudness? Pretty loud, isn't it? All right. Let's go scare some roller derby people. This was so fun. This was awesome. My sister used to be on the roller derby years ago. She knows all those people. I even there was one girl named Thugs Bunny. They all have these wrestler names.
Thugs Bunny.
Yeah, Thugs Bunny. She's all tatted up. She let me put the drone on her helmet. Not the drone, a camera, a GoPro on the helmet. But yeah, so that's all you get right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Oh, I hit my microphone button. Okay, there. That was so funny. But yeah, so
interesting that they do that on a basketball court.
Yeah, you'd think that when I think roller derby, I think of a bank
turns. Yeah.
Yeah, like back in the 70s and 80s.
Like used to be on TV.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yes, I do. Are you
kidding? Oh man, did you used to watch it?
Oh, you couldn't help it, man.
Yeah.
You couldn't watch it if it was on.
Yeah, I think if you're a fan of professional wrestling, you're also a fan of the roller derby.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, let's just go back a few years. And this is just a quick aside. I'm 51. I'm going to be 52 in August. How old are you, Dana?
I'm 56. I will be 57 in May.
Oh, that's right. Your birthday's coming up.
It's not far off, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matthew McCain, $10 super chat. You guys should do a video of Belmont University, old Southern Plantation. I went in the early 90s. And
that's something you can do, man.
Yeah. Paul Koenig, $20 super chat. Pretty cool. You guys did a drone drag race. Yes. On the channel, I went down and hung out with Kelly from Ready, Set, Drone. In fact, I finally got one of his stickers. You know, you're not anyone if you don't have a Ready, Set, Drone sticker. So I got mine right there. Do you have one, Dana?
I don't have one, nor do I have a shirt from Ready, Set, Drone. You know, what do I get?
I got all the stuff. And I got to hang out with them this past weekend. It was great. We shot a lot of stuff. They did something on a boost board. And Chris Rollins, he's got a YouTube channel as well. It was great hanging out with all of those guys. And Philip Ulrich, whose name I misspelled on the video. Sorry.
Was it had an obsidian?
Yes, Chris Rollins has an obsidian. And that thing is fast. But speaking of our age, now I know there's a lot of people watching who are over 50, let's say.
Sure.
So here's some things that people don't do anymore that us people over 50 used to do. Okay? One of those things is lick stamps. Nobody does that anymore. Do they even sell stamps that you can lick? Right?
Well, that's about the truth.
I mean, they're all I remember the day I went to the post office and I was like, oh my God, I don't have to lick stamps anymore. Yes.
Yeah.
So that was a big day in my life. Dear diary, dear diary, I no longer have to lick stamps.
You know, something I always thought about is licking stamps and licking envelopes. Seemed like that would be a great way for a serial killer to take out a bunch of people.
Yes, yes. And
Put
you know,
something on those stamps or envelopes.
Don't give ideas. You're kind of twisted, man.
That's a fresh idea.
Although,
think? I doubt it.
I remember seeing movies where they caught the killer from the DNA from the envelope he licked. So now,
that's what killed George Costanza's fiance.
Oh, is that right?
All the wedding invitations.
Greg Osby Drone. Greg called us geezers. I think he's maybe 2 years younger than we are. And by the way, Osby Drone, his live stream is back. He was having some problems with YouTube. So if you want to check out Osby Drone, his name just went by in the thing and you can click and then he does a live stream. Here's another thing that no one does anymore. Use your left foot to turn on the high beams.
Boy.
Remember that?
And I missed it.
I do too sometimes.
I missed that, man, because it was so much. I don't know why they took that away. Well, I do know why. It's cheaper.
It's cheaper, yeah. I mean, that's a big switch, especially in trucks. You don't have to take your hands off the wheel.
Yeah, just hit that baby. Yeah, I do miss that. And I've also thought about bringing it back for my light that I put on the front.
Yeah.
Truck. I thought about, hey man, I can get me a foot switch.
Yeah, you need that. And then here's one more thing that some people still do, but is going away quickly. Shaking a light bulb to see if it's still good. Who does that?
I still do.
Do you?
It's just the rules.
Do you do it with the LED bulbs?
I probably do.
Or those squigglies? All right.
I know. Hold them up to another light going, well, do I see that?
Yeah. Yeah. Keith G. I think he misses the razzmatazz. Do I dare? Things are going so smoothly. Do I dare?
Don't jack with it,
No,
man.
You're right. Although I do like the razzmatazz.
Well, we all do. There it is. He just couldn't stand it.
I did it. I dare you to mess up Skype. I double dog dare you. I dare you. No. I don't want to tempt fate. Off with the razzmatazz. Say goodbye. All right.
It's looking good.
Yeah. So, all right. Coming up in just a few minutes is Bill the Drone Reviewer. He's got a YouTube channel. He's from Florida, and he's going to tell us all about the drones he's been reviewing. But first, it's that magical time of day where we do some peeling for Dana. Oh, yeah.
I sent you a peeler. I sent you one.
You did?
Remember? I sent you one on your phone, man.
I did get it, but it was too dark or something. Couldn't see it really. I couldn't believe that you did that.
Well, I didn't have a choice. The things didn't work.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, I got to tell you, the peeling videos have been piling up. We missed last week because I was in Texas.
Piling up.
They've been piling up, and if you would like to contribute, well, you can just go ahead and send your peeling videos to here on an actual 35mm movie thing, or you can email kenheronupload@gmail.com. Make sure to send me a link and not an actual file. So the first one is from a guy named Andrew, and he has sent us two that involve his new truck. Enjoy, Dana.
Hey guys, got a new truck, and notice the screen for the backup camera had a little more protection than I'm used to. So I think I'm gonna peel this protection off.
Do it.
Make that screen look like it should.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
That's much better. Yeah.
What'd you think of that one?
Painful, man.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like the next one. This is Andrew Glenn, and in his new truck, he also got a new radio. Check this out, Dana.
Uh-oh. See, now, I can already tell this is not necessary.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the double whammy.
Yeah. See, it was painful, but also awesome, right?
Also, all at the same time.
All at the same time, man.
Yes.
All right, two more. This one is from Dennis Lovelady, and it's a quick one. So, Dana, I advise you to look away while you have the chance. It's a quick one from Dennis Lovelady.
We have this this eye operation that we need to perform here. Unfortunately, looks like there's a little glaucoma going on. So I'm going to be just as gentle as I know how to be. There we go.
Oh, wow. Oh, that gave me the shiver. I mean, he didn't drag that out or anything. That was just like, bam, rip off that Band-Aid.
See, Kenny, he says, I do not peel. See?
Oh,
Kenny's
no?
right here with me.
Okay, if you've just joined us and is wondering what's going on, Dana leaves all the plastic on his new gizmos. And so we like to tease him by filming ourselves taking that plastic off. What do you have there, Dana? What do you have? Is that a new phone? What do you got? Oh, is this you peeling? What you got? I can't hear it. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. You got the range extenders. And you had to peel them. Dana. Trying to prove that he actually does.
I did peel.
Yeah,
see?
I know. All right.
Because I had to.
So I have one more. This is really great. This is from, who is this from? This is from Russell Schock and the FLL team. They got a new Tello, and they wanted to share their peeling. And they're using props. And I like it when people get creative with these.
Oh, hello. My name is Frank. We are the First Lego League Team 32693, the Dayspring Christian Academy Robo Lions. And this is our new Tello. We're going to peel it. Yes, we will peel it. This is an appealing Tello video. Why don't we just gather around here and everybody get in a corner and we can peel the Tello.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it beautiful and shiny?
Yes.
So shiny.
Wonderful.
We hope you enjoyed this peeling video.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, you guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Again, Dana loves these.
I just love them.
He tells me whenever we get together, like, Ken, I wish people would send more of those, because while I can't bring myself to peel the plastic off my new gizmos, I enjoy watching others do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All right, so it's time to bring in Bill, the drone reviewer.
Good.
And
Bill in here, man.
Here's where the show falls apart always when I try to bring a guest in. So far, so good today. Let's see here. I'm going to try to bring in Mr. Bill here. Can I call him Mr. Bill? By the way, we have more Bills. We have Billy Kyle coming in next Thursday. There's a lot of Bills. Let's see if I can remember. I can't remember. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
I can't remember.
You know how often that this happens?
This happens a lot.
You go to call.
I think this is him. I'm just gonna go ahead and call.
You get lost.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. All right, thank goodness. All right, here we go.
I think it's you.
I just took a chance. I'm looking for Bill, the drone reviewer. Anyway, so here we go. Hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Bill comes in there.
The drone reviewer. Hey,
Guys,
welcome to the show, man.
What is up, gentlemen?
Hey, how you doing? Can you turn your microphone up a little bit? Can't really hear you that well. Just a smidge. A smidge.
There we go. How's that?
That's great.
Yeah.
So Bill the Drone Reviewer, that's what you look for if you are looking for his channel. There's a link in the description of this video. So you're from Florida, and what's your dealio? What do you do, sir?
What do I do? By day, I do IT, and by night, I do drones. I'm originally from Pennsylvania. Moved down here because of a lovely young lady who's my bride. So that's my claim to fame down here in Florida. She made me the most intelligent man in the world by marrying her. So.
And she is, of course, listening to this right now.
Oh, absolutely. She's on the broadcast. Cat 77123. Hi, Bill.
Very smart.
I see. Cat 77712.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes. That is my beautiful Valerie. So
with no picture.
With no picture. Wow.
Okay. So you and Kat are in Florida, and you start a YouTube channel. How long ago did you start your channel?
It's coming up on a year, Ken. I started that in May last year, and the whole reason I started the channel was I saw a lot of great videos when I first started here on after I got the Mavic Pro, and was wanting to learn about it. And one of the things that kind of frustrated me was I had to fast forward through a lot of the videos. And I said, you know what? I want to create a channel where I can give somebody like a McDonald's, have fast food. I will have it right there and ready. So if you look, most of my videos are under 5 minutes, and I've done that for a reason. I want people to be able to find what they need, and then to be able to get on with their flying their drone. So that's why I created this channel.
Clear, concise information, no fluff.
No fluff.
Right.
Absolutely.
Unlike me, I'm mostly fluff.
Well, I got a lot of fluff around the midsection, so.
Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all?
We don't have to talk about that, do we?
No, we won't talk about that.
Before we go any further, I was looking around your channel. Maybe you can explain to me what this is about. What's the deal with your tongue there? What are you doing there with your?
That's a real good one right there. That was when I was trying my best to hand control the spark last year, and that made it to my blooper video. My wife had the biggest kick out of me trying to control the spark with my hand last year when I was learning. It was so funny.
But it looks like it looks like a cartoon. You know, when they try to make them look like they're concentrating. I've never seen anyone do that in real life, where they're actually sticking their tongue like that to concentrate.
Well, my oldest son, he's like that. He's a guitar player, and when he's really jamming, you see that tongue come out on him. So I guess that's a family trait.
Okay. Cool. Well, what kind of things have you learned that you can share with us? Do you have any interesting information about any of the drones that people may be flying? Some secret information?
Secret information. Well, you know, I think we all kind of got burned with Mr. Ositalev in his little game that he played with putting out a reported picture of the Mavic Pro 2, and he says, "Oops, gotcha," and it wasn't. One thing that I've learned, Ken, is, you know, leakers out there are far and few between as far as the drone industry is concerned. And what I do, and what I've tried to do since then, is to base it on history. First of all, I'm going to DJI's release history. I also go to the FCC's website when they issue a grant, and put these two pieces together, along with when, for instance, when a drone manufacturer has a drone up for sale from their website, not from a big box retailer. So, you know, that's one of the things. I think this is how my channel's exploded, because probably about 5 months ago, I was like 300-400 subscribers, and now I'm hitting 2,200, 2,300 subscribers. And I get a lot of people asking me for advice about, should I wait? Should I get? When's something coming out? So, and that's why I went ahead and I also started a show on Tuesday nights, and it's just going to be an informal kind of a chat show. But last night I had Sally French, who's known as the Drone Girl, on.
Yeah.
Very interesting. She is a very strong advocate for drones. And if you guys ever get a chance, look at her blog. I think she has one of the best blogs out there.
I agree. You know what? We need more estrogen in this arena, in the drone community. If you happen to be female, just in the chat right now, just type in female, if you would. We know everybody else is a dude. It's pretty much 98%. But if you happen to be a lady, let me know.
And that's one of the questions I asked her last night, Ken, was how can we get more people involved? Not only because I look at my demographics on YouTube, and it's like 25 to 45, 90% male, are my watchers. And I said, how can we get others involved? And she said, one of the things is to simplify, not to dumb it down, but to make it easy to understand. Instead of using terms like SUAS, call it a drone. Just don't make it. Don't talk tech.
So you're saying we gotta dumb it down for the ladies?
Well, Sally said that yeah.
That's not what you're saying. You're not. That's not what you're saying.
No.
Okay. Good.
What I'm saying is, needs to make it so we can all understand it in the language we can all understand.
Right. For newbies, for people that are just coming in and don't know all the lingo. Of course. Yes. Of course.
Right. Newbies. And somebody that's really been has took me under his wing and has helped me out a lot has been Bill Thomas from Coast to Coast Drones. He's been a great friend. So Bill, if you're out watching tonight, thank you for that. He's been a real pal to me. Billy Kyle's been great with me too.
Yeah. We have a lot of Bills. Do you have one of these? He gave me one of these. Drone Valley guy.
Oh, that's sweet.
Are you jealous?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. Since you're in the know, and this is kind of what I've been waiting for. I've let the DJI Phantom 4 Obsidian go by. I let the Mavic Platinum go by. I let the Mavic Air go by because I am waiting for the Phantom 5. When is the Phantom 5 coming out in your opinion, sir?
My opinion, it's going to be coming out probably, I would say, November timeframe. The Phantom 4 Pro V2.0 is coming out. It's going to be released during the NAB 2018 coming out in Vegas. And I think that is exactly what they did with the Mavic. It's going to be exactly similar, with the new ESCs, new quieter props. It sounds like the Mavic Pro Platinum. And it's just a bridge until they get the Phantom 5 together. And I think I think we're definitely looking around the November timeframe for that.
Okay. And what kind of videos you working on? What's coming up on your channel?
Well, I got some some compilation videos that I'm going to do. Going to kind of go retro. I have some stuff from the Spark that I'm going to get out there, which I really kind of like. That's a fun drone. I really had a lot of fun with it. Also had some time with the Mavic Air. I have a working relationship with Florida Drone Supply, who I bought my drone off of, and they gave me the use of a Mavic Air for about 3 or 4 weeks, and did a lot of videos on that. Probably going to get a couple more out about that. That was just a fun drone, a very, very fun drone. Had a lot of fun with that, and my wife was probably the most. The thing that impressed me was my wife was the most impressed with the Mavic Air. She really liked that drone.
Okay, so you involve your channel with a lot of DJI products, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know anything about the Tello? Because and I got to tell you, I got to thank Brandon S. Just a viewer, a fan of the channel, sent me this to give away.
Wow.
He just sent this to me out of the blue to give away. So I'll be giving away a Tello on my channel thanks to Brandon. Thank you so much, Brandon. Awesome. I can't believe the drone community, and I'm sure you realize this, Bill, is just an amazing place. It really is. Everybody helps one another. And
it really is, Ken. It's like after you had your accident and you know, I found out from Kelly. You know, that night I didn't even ask the missus. I chunked money down right away for you to help you out because, you know, this is a wonderful community. Billy Kyle's been very helpful to me too. He's answered several direct message tweets for me, and he's been a help. Bill Thomas has been a help. Kelly's been a help to me as well. Donnie, Big Flyer 77, he's been a help to me as well, an encourager. These guys are all great, and you know, they really make up for the ones where you get the what I call the comments that are way out there and out in left field. There are they're far and few between, and I try to push those to the side. You know, the good ones, they really, you know, people really encourage one another in this community, and that's something that I like.
It's a great place to be. I'm glad you're part of it, and I appreciate the time you took to stop by.
Well, I want to thank you guys so much for having me on. Ken, you have one of the best channels out there. You combine, no.
Go on. Go on.
No, you combine, you know, learning, and you make it fun. And that's something that I think that's what this should be. Flying drones should be fun. And, you know, I just saw you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Dana. You got both you guys. I mean, and I looked at that one from you guys in Texas, where you're flying up on that crane in the building and stuff. And I was like, wow, that was fun. I mean, and that's what this should be. This should be fun.
Well, the link to your channel, if you haven't checked out his channel, please subscribe and check it out. He is Bill the Drone Reviewer, and thank you so much for taking the time, and a big hello and a hug to your loved one.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good night.
All right, have a good night. Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye. Well, he was nice, wasn't he? Wasn't he nice?
And you know what? Until he jumped on there, I went, "Hey, wait a minute! I've watched some of his videos."
Yeah. I recognize him.
Of course we do. I mean, you know, talking about the community. I mean, that's the thing with this, is, you know, I think we're all on YouTube at night, searching for kind of the same stuff. You know.
That's right. Yeah, we all run into
about different drones and what everybody's doing with them and all that. So, I mean, that's the glory of all this.
Right. And speaking of helpful tips, I have a helpful tip that was sent to me by Lenny Foss. And it seems so obvious. You know those things where you just say to yourself, why didn't I think of that? It's so obvious.
So many times have I said that.
Well, you know, let me just show you here. I want to get a visual aid here. You know those, the Phantom range extenders?
Oh, yeah.
These things, right?
Yeah.
And you put them on your controller, and they're so heavy, and they just kind of, right? And you have to keep picking them back up, and sometimes you won't know that they're down until you've lost. Dana, you're frozen.
I am?
Yeah, you are.
I don't want to be frozen.
I don't want you to be frozen.
Why am I frozen?
Oh, there you go. You're not frozen anymore. Are you frozen again? You good?
I don't want to be frozen. I'm moving, man.
All right,
just so I don't freeze.
It's because I dared Skype to mess up. That's what it was.
I'm telling you, don't open.
I won't do it. So anyway, you got these on there, and they flop down, and you keep.
Right.
Well, Lenny sent me this picture, and it's so obvious. I just went, ugh! Look at this.
Oh,
it's a freaking rubber band. Look at that. It's a freaking rubber band. Boom, just like that.
Well, now let me tell you another one. I watched a video just night before last of an old boy doing and I can't remember now to save me, an old boy doing a test on these range extenders like we have.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a Mavic Air, and I think it was an Air, and he flew out a distance, went 2,800 feet, come back. That's as far as he could go. He lost signal.
Right.
He put on the range extenders, went the almost 25 feet difference is all he did, and lost signal with the range extenders. Come back, took the range extenders off, and then took some tin foil out of our cabinet, formed it like a range extender, and stuck it over his antennas. Went 4,500 feet before he lost signal.
Wow.
with the tin foil.
Tin foil. Well, I mean, it's the same principle, right?
I mean, man, you can't help but it almost like I want to take my range extenders and put tin foil inside of them.
Hey, whatever works. I don't care what it looks like, as long as it works. And that's what I say whenever I wear the toilet seat. I don't care how it looks, as long as it works. It's a freaking toilet, man. Look at it.
I quit caring at the beginning.
Yeah. As soon as I'm looking on the inside, I don't care.
You're right.
It's like you have a ratty bed, right? Your bed's ratty, right? Who cares? You're asleep. You don't see it. Yeah.
You know,
all right.
eat up.
Yeah. So, all right. I have some really cool video here that was sent to me of the Capitol Tower Plaza demolition in Frankfort, Kentucky. I'm excited about showing you this because coming up Wednesday, April 11th in Canton, Kentucky, I've been invited by the powers that be and a production company that's going to be filming a documentary about this.
This Wednesday?
April 11th is the bridge demolition. The old Barclay Bridge demolition. I'll be filming that with 2 drones. I'll be flying 2 drones at the same time. Can he do it? Yes! Yes, he can! And you're going to be out there to help me, right?
I'll be there.
Awesome.
To see if he can.
Right, yeah. So I was sent the Capitol Tower Plaza demolition by Jason Rutherford, and it is pretty cool. Check this out. I believe this is a Mavic that he filmed this with. Yeah. What do you think of that?
Goodbye.
Yeah. Boom goes the dynamite.
Did you see those people over there on the roof of that other building?
No. What were they doing?
Running for their life.
Oh, well, according to him, they set off this thing 2 minutes early. So it surprised everyone.
Oh, man. Back it up and see those guys running. Oh, my God.
Really?
They're like, come out of here.
Okay, where were they?
They're on this building. See the building over there on the bottom left?
Hold on, I gotta see this.
There.
Wait.
Watch that bottom left building.
Oh, bottom left. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, down in there. All right,
Yeah.
watch that.
Okay. Oh, because of the debris and the.
I guess, but watch it, man. They'll take off running here. There they go.
Oh, they're running towards it. What are
I'm
they
out of here.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Thanks for sending that in. If you want to send me anything, you can do it kenheronupload@gmail.com. I've got some other video here that's pretty cool. Let's see what else I want to show you here. Oh, yes. You don't fly inside a lot with your Phantom, do you?
No, I do not. No, I do not.
And why is that?
Because I do not care for the feeling of the drone when the GPS and stuff is not locked in with stuff.
Yeah.
It kind of flies around a little squirrely, and
well, the thing is,
I just don't like that feeling.
And I'll tell you, I've done it many times, and you have to turn off all of your collision avoidance stuff. That's key. And everybody always asks me, do you fly it in ADI mode? I never fly ADI mode, ever. Not ever. Not once, not ever. Ever. There's really no reason for it. Now, some people will say that if you fly in ADI mode, and this is true, that you can make more fluid shots because it will come, it'll, you know, if you're doing like a orbit, it'll come to rest slower.
Right.
But if you're just a decent pilot, you can do that with the control. But anyway, so I never use ADI, and you have to turn off the collision avoidance for inside shots. Well, this is amazing. I believe this is a Mavic Air that this guy shot this with. This is Oliver, oh, these foreign names, forgive me. Oliver Miniato, and he shot the Cathedral called La Cathédrale Sainte Réparate. I'm so American. Anyway, it's in France, and it's beautiful. Cathédrale. I don't know. Anyway, it's in France. It's beautiful. Enjoy this. There it is. That's what it is. I just couldn't say it.
My opinion, you did a wonderful job.
Yes. Well, they hired him to do this. This is a professional thing.
On the name, I meant.
Yeah. Oh, yes. This is incredible.
So beautiful.
So beautiful.
Only in Europe, man. I'm telling you. It's unbelievable.
They have the best stuff over there.
I've been in so many of these places, like in Germany and France. It's unbelievable.
Look at that. And if you're going to do this, having more than one spotter is crucial. Crucial.
Better do it.
Isn't that incredible? This was almost the viewer video of the week, which is coming up. And I can tell you, I'll give you a little hint. The viewer video of the week is from Israel.
Look at that.
Isn't this incredible?
Just beautiful. Reminds me of the Hunchback of Notre Dame's house.
Oh, yeah.
Deanna and I went over there a couple of years ago, or a year and a half ago, something like that, and went through Notre Dame, and buddy, just unbelievable. And to think that they were building places like that 200 years ago.
Yeah. Now,
that's the thing.
See, I want to talk about cinematic shots with a drone. Don't think of a drone as a thing that can just fly high over things. You think of it as a tripod that can go anywhere. You can do these slow shots, these panning shots, these lifting shots, essentially a jib shot. You can get really creative, and it doesn't have to be from 500 feet up. This thing's like 4 more minutes long, but I could watch the whole.
I will admit, I mean, flying with you definitely is there's different reasons that guys fly. And, you know, some like to just fly the drone, enjoy flying.
Right.
And some enjoy taking the pictures.
Yeah.
Getting the video, the shot, and they're thinking that way. And flying with you, that's how you are. You only fly to get the shot, and you're constantly that's how you're thinking when you're flying everything you fly.
That's true.
And that's exactly what you're talking about here. You know, you got to think of that drone as, you know, a completely different mind frame than just flying. You're not just flying. No, you're operating a camera.
Right.
You know, camera operator is how you fly.
Right. The fun for me is getting the shot and editing and presenting it. I mean, flying and seeing out of a drone is fun, but
you're just a camera operator, and you're just learning to operate your camera.
Right.
You know, and kind of like a jib. You're talking about a crane jib or whatever you want to call it. I mean, incredible shots, and boy, in a church like that, or unbelievable the shots there, you know.
Yeah, and I want to show you some more stuff, but my Windows Explorer keeps pooping out on me.
You're right, Caleb. Filmmakers do anything for the shot.
Yeah,
and you are absolutely right.
That's true. All right, I have a video here that I want to share really quick. The question is real or fake. I'm gonna say fake. It's got to be totally fake. It's fake. You'll recognize what drone it is right away.
I'm saying fake, and I don't even know what we're talking about yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna play this, and just if you would in the chat, real or fake. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Fake.
How do you fake that?
What? How do you fake it?
How would you fake that? That's what I think. You know, how do you fake that?
with a thing called After Effects from Adobe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's fake. I mean, come on.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to work that program. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's very well done. You can even see the arms kind of straining from lifting him.
Yeah, I can't even. The thing that makes me say fake as soon as I see it is I know a drone that size will not pick up a guy.
No.
I know that for a fact. You know.
And I have one more that I want to show you, and this is from the series that I'm calling "Would You Ride It?" And this is the what is it called? The volocopter. I think this is filmed in Dubai. So, would you ride it?
No.
Yeah, it's the volocopter. This demonstration was done without a pilot. It was done remotely, filmed in Dubai.
How cool is that, man?
It's pretty cool looking. I mean, one day there'll be, I think, if it had a parachute, you know what I mean? It's a two-seater, and it's got all the gizmos, so it could be safe, I guess. What do you think, Dana?
I couldn't hang, man.
I don't know. You'd think it would be safer, though. A helicopter only has two props, one this way, one that way, right? This thing's got a whole bunch of them, so it's safer, right? More is safer, right?
As long as it can fly without a couple of the motors, I mean, yeah, you'd say so.
Would you ride it? Dana?
I'm a pretty big old boy, and
yeah. Here's the thing. When I was a kid, I rode a lot of airplanes. My parents got divorced when I was 6 years old. Hold on, I have to have the appropriate. My parents got divorced when I was 6 years old, and I didn't know if I was loved anymore. All right. So I rode a lot of airplanes, back and forth, mom and dad, and back and forth and back and forth. And when you're 6 and 7 and 8 years old, you're like, man, plane, fun, woo, because you trust adults, right?
Sure.
Right? You don't know anything. Once you start understanding the physics of it, and you get a little bit older, and you're like, watch a few documentaries where something goes wrong, then you're like, oh, then you start clutching stuff. Then you're like, maybe not. So, yeah. Now we got to give some stuff away, don't we?
We need some stuff given away, need the viewer video of the week. That's what we need, man.
Yeah. Now, before we do that, I do want to mention that the shirts are available. These shirts available at heronaerialphotography.com. They are here now. I only have large, medium, and XL. I will be making some larger sizes. And everyone who has bought shirts already, I'm going to the post office Monday. I'm going to be shipping a bunch out Monday. And these will be shipped to anywhere in the world. So I will ship anywhere in the world that will allow shipping. So heronaerialphotography.com. And one more thing, at the end of the show today, I encourage you to stick around. If I owe you a wrench, if you want to be an administrator or whatever, I can trust you to hang around the end of the show. If I took it away for some reason, I don't know why. And also at the end of the show, we're trying a new thing, another 5-minute countdown with the chat. So once we say goodbye, it'll count down 5 minutes, and you guys can chitty chat and get it out of your system for another 5 minutes.
Chitty chat.
Chitty chat. All right, so
chitty chat.
This is the eSheen folding drone, the E56 drone. This thing folds, man. It's pretty sturdy. I flew it. And it smells like lavender. I don't know why they did that, but they put
darling.
It is. Look, they have they put a smelly thing in here.
Are you kidding?
No, that comes with that. It's lavender. Yeah. We don't want it smelling like electronics. We don't want that. We want it to smell like a party flower. That's what we want.
Party flower.
Yeah. Now this thing, it's a selfie drone. And it's got one of these really neat thumb controller Gizmo, what the thing is. And essentially, you just fly it like this. There's a gyro thing in here. It's really cool. You'll like it. So, how are we going to win this thing? It's very simple. First, you thank Keith Duncan for the super chat. Come up to Toronto sometime. We don't have harsh rules as people think. Oh, no? Really? I don't have a drone, but I'd buy one to fly with you. Aw, that's really nice. How do I get a set of eyes? Okay, quick sidetrack. If you want a set of eyeballs for any reason, if you want to stick them on your Phantom, I got the Phantom size one. If you want to stick a size on your Mavic Air or your Mavic, I got teeny tiny ones. And if you just want to stick them on your sister or your little brother, just send me a $10 super chat, and then I will send them to you. I apologize. Some of you have gotten them kind of late. I am a little ditzy. Some of my employees I had to fire. Oh, yeah, it's just me. So, all right, on to the drone. How do we win? I'm going to show you a still from a video, and all you have to do is give...
Oh, I know. Oh, you haven't showed it yet.
That's right, yeah. Dana knows because I told him. So, and he was in it. So I'm going to show you a still from a video, and all you have to do is chat the title of the video. Boom! There it is. The exact title, yes. What is the title that me standing next to a no dumping sign, and I guess that's the face that I make because clearly I have to do some dumping.
Oh my God.
So what video is that from? And while you're thinking about that,
watching too. I'm watching.
Oh, okay. Okay. Jay Malone. I don't know. My eyes are going. Jay Malone says, I popped in late. I thought he said, I pooped in the lake. I thought that's I thought that's what he said. I was like, what? What are we talking about here? Dana, have you ever pooped in a lake?
I'm trying to think whether I've ever done that.
Have you ever pooped in the ocean?
I haven't pooped in the ocean.
I did.
Maybe in the lake.
I did. Do you pee in the ocean?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody pees in the ocean, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you pee in the shower?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
At the end or in the beginning?
While I'm washing my hair.
Yeah, it's like just anytime. It's like, okay, I'll pee now. Who cares? Yeah.
It's just a drain.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's the same drain, man.
All right, so while Dana's looking for a winner, I'm going to share very quickly some mail that I got. I got some mail. If you would like to send me some mail, here's the address, Ken Heron, 215 Baker Road, Huntington, Tennessee, 3344. I love getting mail. This is from... Who is this from?
Paul pees in his yard every night.
Good for you, Paul. Wow.
Oh, we got a winner.
We do? Who do we get? Who do we get?
Russell Shock.
Russell Shock?
Yep.
Congratulations, Russell Shock. You've got yourself an eSheen E56 drone.
Yep.
Good for you, man. All right. I'm going to continue with this, and then we'll do the viewer video of the week, and then we're out E5. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Did you know Kermit had a cameo on Star Trek?
Mm-mm.
He was the captain's frog.
Brr. So I got a bunch of stickers here and stuff and things. It might be junk mail.
Tom, he pees in Paul's yard.
Paul, did you know that? All right, I'm going to do the old man thing where I look over my glasses. Yeah, I actually have to do that. Darn it. Okay.
So all of us.
This is from Brian Walsh. Hey, Ken. Hello from Ireland. Hold on. I got to do some Irish music then.
You got Ireland music?
I do, yeah. There we go. Okay. It's not too stereotypy, is it? All right. Hello from Ireland. Firstly, I may welcome you back to the fold of the upright and functional. I watched your hospital vlogs through my fingers. That was a horrific crash. Glad to see you're on the other side of it. I enclosed 2 sets of the promised vehicle decals. However, I just realized that neither 999 or 112 will work in the U.S. for emergency, just 911. Well, thanks. At least he's thinking about me. I really enjoy your YouTube channel, your wacky sense of humor, and the beautiful shots of abandoned or dramatic buildings, monuments, etc. Yourself and Dana are the best thing since Laurel and Hardy. Hey, that is a huge compliment, and I saw a blurry yellow thing go by. Somebody give us a super chat.
It's Aquaman.
Aqua. Thanks, Aqua.
Aquaman.
Okay.
He wants a set of big eyes.
Oh, cool. All right. If you want the eyes, please private message me your address. I got into droning when my 6-year-old got a toy drone from Santa. Just got my first DJI Spark, secondhand. Looking forward to good weather to fly it. Ireland is not the greatest location for flying drones. It rains a lot and it's windy, but when the sun comes, it's really beautiful. Keep up the great work. Buh and bye. Brian Walsh. Thank you so much.
Brian, all right.
That's really nice. All right, now back to the non-Irish music. Got one more.
Ethan from Hawaii is in here with us watching, and it's glad to have you, pal.
Oh, thanks, Ethan.
We don't have to worry about his weather, do we?
No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
This is cool. I got a DJI parts and components? What? All right.
Looks like prop guard.
It does, doesn't it? This is from Lenny Foss. He's the one who showed us how to hold up your thing with the rubber band.
Oh, there you go.
I'm sending you this DJI iPad mini screen shield to give away on your show. I opened it and tried it in the sun and put it right back in its packaging. I ordered a Hoodman Aviator. It looks like that will work better in the sun for me. Wow, let me know if you come to Maine. We have some beautiful locations to fly and some tasty lobster. Lenny Foss. Well, that's cool.
Wow.
How should I give this away, Dana? You pick. This is a sun shield, I think. Official DJI one. Oh, neat.
Well, that's gonna be cool.
Oh man, this is fancy. Yeah. Yeah, right like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's awesome. How do you want to give that away?
Man, that's pretty cool right there.
What do you think? I might have to, let's think on that. I'll give that away in a prize package next week.
Next week we'll do that.
Next week. Sure. And I did mention this earlier. This is the Zhiyun Evolution gimbal. People have been asking about this. This is a really cool thing. This is the best, the absolute best gimbal for your GoPro. Turn it on right here like that. And then boom. Hold it down like that, and then you're good to go. Look at that. This is aircraft aluminum. This is metal. There's no plastic on this thing. None at all. It's got all kinds of settings. It's got a little joystick here. You can do that and all that and stuff.
Beautiful.
Isn't that neat?
That's very cool.
Yeah, so I'll be giving this away soon on the channel. I'm always giving away stuff. I could keep all this stuff and have a room full of stuff, but no. I want to share it with my peeps. Right? I shouldn't keep all this, should I, Dana? That'd be selfish, wouldn't it?
What would you do with it?
I know. Speaking of which, and I know it's we're going on over an hour. Hopefully people are sticking with us. Dana, you got another minute?
I do.
Okay, good, because I have to announce the winner of the landing gear. This is from Hobby INRC, and the winner of the Mavic Air landing gear. I think I had to have people name the, where is it? Where's my notes? I need my notes. I had my notes. Where's my notes? Goodness. Okay. Here's something that I was missing. By the way,
Superior Drone Photography.
Superior
Super Chat.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Videos. First time watching live. Thanks for playing my ship and lighthouse video from Australia a few weeks back.
Oh, you bet. Okay, yeah, the Mavic Air leg extensions.
Contributing to our gas bill for a recent trip.
Oh, great. Yeah, that really helps. I really appreciate it. All right, these Mavic Air leg extensions from hobbyinrc.com. Remember when I asked, there was a bird that flew into the building, like literally into the window, and I asked people to name him.
You nursed it back.
Yes, I did. And the best name will win these. Here's a few of the runner-ups. The runners-up, I should say. Thumper.
That's a good one.
Makes sense. Birdie McBirdface. Ding Crosby. Timex, because he takes a licking and keeps on ticking. And here's the one that almost won. Mimi. After the Me drone, because it also likes to run into stuff.
Winking, blinking, and nod.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so the winner is this person right here. Dan Coulter. Magoo. Because as you know, if you're older, you know that Magoo, Mr. Magoo, was blind. So congratulations. And you just got this for naming the name of the bird.
There you go, man.
All right. And now it's that time of the show where we've got to play the viewer video of the week. I've got a lot more stuff to share, but I'll have to wrap it in foil and save it for leftovers for next week. The viewer video of the week comes to us from, oh no, more foreign names. Oh, Dana. Okay. At least this one doesn't have a lot of umlauts in it. It's the ones
Give it your best shot, man.
I'll give it my best shot. Okay, this one is from a guy named Zafrir Yahaley. I think there's a in it, but I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I don't know. I apologize. I apologize for being a stupid American. I really do. You know the Israelis, they have those. I can't do the. I can't. I even lived in a part of Philadelphia that had a very large Hasidic Jew population, and it was all the time, and I just couldn't. Anyway, Zafir Yacheli, coastline of Haifa. This is in Israel. It was shot with a Mavic. It's beautiful. Enjoy. It is our viewer video of the week. Isn't that awesome?
I'm sorry, but when you bring up Israel, that is not what comes to mind, huh?
Yeah. The video we get is mostly on the news of bad stuff.
Yeah, that's beautiful there.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you see?
You couldn't get me on that right there.
Oh, that thing? The zip line or whatever? Look at these gardens. It goes up one side of the mountain and down the other. And he flies the whole thing. It's amazing.
Reminds me of Lombard Street.
Oh, that's right. The crooked street in San Francisco.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that with a crooked street in it and not a straight up deal.
Yeah.
There's stairs. Oh!
Isn't that incredible?
Who's going to climb all those stairs, man?
The person who needs to mow that lawn.
And look, they just keep going behind it.
Yeah.
Man, that would be like a workout or something, wouldn't it?
I'm sure people do it.
Is that like exercise?
And check this out. You think it's over. Oh, it stops at the top, right? Yeah, I'm sure it stops at the top.
Oh, God, right?
It's got to stop at nope, it goes down again.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that's not the other side. No, I think that's not the other side. I think he's coming down again.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Well, that makes me want to go to Israel bad.
Yeah. Look at this thing.
I wonder what the laws are there for flying.
Yeah. Wow.
That is
spectacular. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you again, Zafir Yacheli.
Just how about Zafir?
Zafir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Zafir. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Well, hey, great show today.
Yeah, man. Thanks to
Bill the Drone
your
Reviewer
internet provider this week.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, they have been wonderful.
They have been. Now coming up next week, April 12th, it'll be Billy Kyle. Billy Kyle will be on. Best eyebrows in the drone business.
Hey man, I got some news for next week if anybody cares.
What is it?
But April 13th, the day after Thursday Night Live, Diamond Rio will be on the Grand Ole Opry on Friday night, and it is our 20th anniversary.
Hey!
As being members of the Grand Ole Opry. How about that?
Congratulations. And there's another milestone coming up soon. Your birthday. You're going to be...
Birthday!
57?
57, I believe it is.
What day?
22nd.
22nd. Is that right?
Yeah, 22nd of May.
I was born on August 22nd. Did we know that?
Oh my gosh, I never even. If we did, I never thought about it.
Brother!
You know, I was born on my daddy's birthday.
Oh, neato.
Yeah. So.
All right, well, we're going to wrap this up here. And we're going to lead into that extra little 5 minutes at the end where you can all chitty chat and get it out of your system.
Chitty chat.
Chitty chat. So, yeah, be careful when you say that. So,
yeah, you ain't kidding.
Thank you, Dana. Thanks to everybody for supporting the channel. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. This is such a great community and always so much fun. More Texas video. I'll be editing like a madman all weekend trying to get that out here for you. So until next time, and bye. And bye. I think this...
Thank you.